Hey, Storybook Gamer back. It's been a long while trying to mess with the PS4, get that working, but I think that's going to take some time. So, wanted to try some of these games that are available for a limited time. This one looks pretty interesting. I really like the title, The Book of Unwritten Tales 2. I haven't played the first one. I've heard a bit about this game. I don't know too much, so let's just jump into it and see what happens. Should be good. Yeah, I just gotta load the channel up, make sure everything is working to standards and all that stuff. Bear with me. Okay. Alright, data is being loaded. Let's test this, Oops, okay. Almost good to go here, folks. Just hold on. There we go. Now we're good to go. Finally good to go.
War had raged through all Avantasia. The alliance of humans, elves, and dwarves fought against the evil army of the Shadows. The war had devastated the country for years upon years, and yet no one gained the advantage. And so it was that in that time of deepest despair, that an old archaeologist uncovered the location of the artifact of divine fate. The artifact could fulfill every wish, and thus decide the war, for one side or the other. Led by Warlock Munkus, son of Archwitch Mortroga, the Shadows hunted for the artifact. And they would have reached it first, were it not for a group of heroes who stood against it.
There we go.
The young gnome who
This looks
was
pretty
first in his
interesting.
plan to become a mage. Ivo, the courageous elven princess from the woodland realm. And the critter, a hairy creature from the Northlands, companion of the most brilliant of the heroes, Nate Bonnet, who was supposed to spend the rest of his life at the side of an elven princess, who deserved a kingdom and all the riches in the world, who should stop wasting time talking about himself in the third person. Ah!
Hey! It's the Spirito guy! How's it going, Tim? I just started this just now.
Good, good. This is good. Although the ground is still getting closer.
This looks like a fun game. I don't know, like a narrative type thing. If you stick around, I don't know if you'll help maybe do some choosing of fate and all that stuff. I'm pumped. I'm pumped too. I haven't streamed in forever, and I've been wanting to for a while. The PS4 is just... It's hard to get things working on it properly.
At least some of it survived the explosion.
It's quite different for me. I just gotta tinker with it, that's all. There's just a huge game catalog right now that I want to get through before they expire.
If I'm lucky, this will go all the way up to the island.
Man, I just watched
Somehow I
Black
really
Mirror.
died well.
Holy crap. I like that show. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'm thinking of bringing it to my place so that I can actually start streaming consistently without interruption. It'll be really nice. The only problem is I have so many games on here and some that I've already started, and I don't know. I'll figure it out though. Whoa, we got a goat in a lamp.
Oh, hi Nate, how's it going?
Good, for now. Could it be that your spell didn't quite work out the way you planned?
I did tell you there were certain risks involved.
High risk. Oh well, no big thing. Almost no harm done. Help. Alright. What should I choose, Beardo? High risk, no harm, or help? I have a bit of hydration here. High risk? Alright.
Risks? What risks?
Now, gin magic is a complicated affair. It's difficult to get the dose right, and when one hasn't done magic for a while, things can go a little bit wrong.
Like you killing me, for example?
Not intentionally.
intentionally. Oh well, no big thing. Almost no harm done. Or help! I'm gonna go with no big thing this time.
No big thing. So, now that we have a little time to kill, why don't you tell me a little something about yourself?
Oh, right. Well,
I'm just
yes,
as lost
I
as you are in
did
this.
as well
This just
in
started.
Oasis in the
Yeah, try your new
and
emote.
At that time, I was.
Is it gonna be you? Or
Out
do you have?
of your
Oh man.
ever-loving mind? Definitely
be a
not
little
the
mini you.
time to reminisce.
Then why did you ask?
I could use some help here, Benny.
Benny.
Well, you did see what happened last time.
Oh,
I
sweet.
cast the spell.
Is it a GIF?
Time
Oh, I
to
thought it was
make up
moving
for
for a
it then.
second. That's still
Now
really
shake
cool
a
though.
leg.
Oh,
That is sick.
I don't know. I might just end up making everything worse.
That's awesome, man. Worse? Stop time, reverse gravity. For goodness sakes, cast a spell, will you? Please pardon the disturbance. I'll have to read it on the screen there. Let's see what it says. Please pardon the disturbance. I'll manage just fine. Beardo666 sub 1. So that's how I do it? Can I do it too? Let me see. I'm messing around here. Let's check this out. I've never done a icon before. I should make one too. My little graphic that my buddy made. I like, oh, I have to accept my own rules to type things in here. Oh, I probably have to press something, exclamation mark, right? Let's try that. I'm just playing around. I don't know. Sub 1. Oh, I missed the one. Exclamation mark? Yeah, I'll try one more time. Yeah, I don't know. It's not working for me. I might be doing something wrong. Do I need to put in quotes? Never done that before. Stop time, reverse gravity, for goodness sakes. Cast a spell, will you? Please pardon the disturbance. I'll manage just fine, that's right. Or worse. What should I choose here? I actually think you have to sub to use it. Oh, okay. I thought I did sub. How do I sub? Like, I already... B. Press B? Oh, you're saying go with B. Stop time? This one.
Can't you just stop time? Or wings! Give me wings! How about
Okay.
that?
I have you
Oh,
followed.
this
I
is
don't know
all
about sub though.
terribly
Maybe that's why.
complicated. I really don't feel up to it today, Nate.
Let me see.
Benny!
Perhaps tomorrow?
Gonna link.
I really do need to think through what's happened today properly.
You get me out of the mess you got us into right now!
Please don't yell at me. I just can't take it anymore.
Benny!
Benny!
Ah!
It's not a very good lamp.
Stay easy and we can forget about miracles. Gotta find something easy, something even he thinks he can do.
This is an interesting game. I want to play the first one so I know what's going on. So that was just a new feature for affiliates. Oh, I see. Okay. So I probably have to be an affiliate. Gotta work my way up there, which means I gotta start streaming more often. I've been lacking. Slacking. Too much snacking. No, I don't know.
A flying carpet. Is that too much to ask?
I'm not talking to you.
Why you... I'm sorry I criticized your work, Benny.
And?
And that I shook your lamp. And everything else. You meant well.
Well, all right then. I forgive you.
All right then.
What can I do for you?
Carpet!
A flying carpet. Shouldn't be too hard. Should I really dare? Am I really up to it?
Yes!
So you have the option of paying $4.99 for sub. Oh, so it's basically like a Patreon. So like get the hardcore followers. That's cool. Man, I want to do that so bad. I want to get there.
Happened here.
Got a lot of work to do. Just Eric's been in town, so I've been hanging with him more often than I would be streaming otherwise. That's cool. Man, I'm stoked for you, dude. That's so awesome. I know it took you a long time. It's not always easy, but you got there. I'm gonna keep going. I think once when I'm having fun doing this, that's when it rubs off on other people, and I like that. I really do. You can't fake it. Like, I'm actually enjoying this, and other people are enjoying it.
Welcome,
The hangs were okay. We didn't hang out very long afterwards, actually.
Guardian of gameplay, explainer of controls. Use the left stick to move the character.
Okay.
Well done.
Well done.
If you walk up to an object, context-sensitive actions will be displayed. Walk up to that big lever and press A.
Okay. Lever over here.
The robot has used the lever.
The robot has used the lever.
Now press B so that the robot looks at the lever rather than uses it.
Okay.
Excellent. The robot thinks the lever is working. But if that's so, then where is the problem? That hatch over there, walk up to it and press A.
This hatch over here? Okay. Do dilute.
The little chap seems to think there are advanced engine mechanics hidden behind there. Perhaps that's where the problem is. Press A again, next to the hatch.
You're gonna start a Ken mode playthrough? What do you mean, like play Ken mode in the background? They're making a new album. I think they just finished drum tracks just now. So I'm pretty excited to hear the new Ken mode album. Kill everything now. Oh, I see. I see. So you're just gonna like just get crazy and drink PBR and like destroy all NPCs? Yeah, that's a Can mode. Kill all NPCs mode. Man, that episode of Black Mirror blew my mind. It was actually really good. It's something me and Jake have talked about before too. I gotta message him about it. He's probably seen it.
The second to use.
It will be lit as F.
Because after a player character has looked at something, the most logical thing to do next is use it.
Whose voice does this remind me of?
Press B when you want to look at
Sounds
something.
like the guy from Game of
Press
Thrones.
A in order
That's
to
who it
do
reminds you
whatever
of.
that character thinks is the next most sensible.
Guy who drinks and knows things.
Is the machine working again? Walk up to the lever and press A.
Sounds a bit like him. Tyrion, I think. Man, Black Mirror is good. I've seen it a few times. Haley didn't like watching it, so I didn't watch it around here too often. Sometimes I would watch it anyway, and then she'd be like, "Why are you watching this?" But yeah, no, it's good. Okay, what episode was it? Season 4, episode 1, I think it was. Here, let me check. Does kind of sound like Star Wars Android. Machine again. Walk up to the lever and press A. Okay, this is pretty simple. Oh, and now the game's starting officially. Okay, well, I want to find this. Yeah, season 4, episode 1. Oh, dude, crazy episode. It's all about like multiplayer online gaming, kind of, like virtual reality. Those are always the best ones. I always like those ones.
It appears to be a new problem. Better take a closer look at the engine.
A new problem. Alright, let's take a look.
Oops, that wasn't very helpful. Please pick up both gears by pressing A. If you can reach several objects from one position, you can use the right stick to select the one you want to interact with.
Oh, okay. If you can reach several objects, use the right stick to select the one. Oh, I see what it means. You can choose.
Great work.
So this is just like the
Items you pick
tutorial.
up will go into your inventory. You open and close your inventory.
Okay.
To use an inventory item,
Oh, I can skip it?
select
Good.
it with
Good,
A, and then select the object. Use one of the gears in your inventory with the end.
Okay. I wish I played the first of this so I know what's going on. I have no idea what is really going on. But at least I'm not alone on this. You also don't know what's going on, so... Use one of the inventory gear wheels with the engine of the town model. Okay. What does it mean by that? Like this? And then, oh, I see. Just put it back on. Oh, okay. You're just gonna eat and watch for a bit? Sweet. That's cool.
Excellent.
What are you
Now
making?
the second gear.
Alright, so now I'm gonna do the second wheel. Oh, same area? Okay. Simple enough.
Perfect. You better oil the engine before you switch the machine back on.
Chicken Caesar salad. Mmm. That sounds good. Oil the engine. Okay. With oil, of course. Maybe I should read up on the story of this,
Let's do it.
so
Time
we'll
to
know
crank it
like
up.
what this is all about, and the viewers would know what to expect. I should just like a synopsis of the first game or something. Let's see here. Crank it up. I'll try doing both at once. Okay. Oh, we probably have to use this wheel thing. There we go. This thing. Crank. Yeah. There we go. Salt and vinegar chips, pizza pots for later. Nice and drunk. Got some slimy food for when you're feeling all slimy. Okay, so Book of Unwritten Tales. I want to know, what is the background of this game? Oh, apparently there's a third one, too.
You can examine objects in the inventory.
Okay, I'm going to read this out. Gotta love that slime.
And the toolbox.
So the Book of Unwritten Tales is a point-and-click adventure video game
Y and press B in order
created...
to examine the toolbox.
Oh, wait, he's done talking. Created by German developer King Art Games. A prequel called The Book of Unwritten Tales: The Critter Chronicles was released in 2012. A sequel, The Book of Unwritten Tales 2, was released on February 20th, 2015, which I'm playing now. So the premise: in a world torn by war, the aged gremlin archaeologist Mortimer MacGuffin harbors the dark secret of a powerful artifact. Whoever calls this artifact its own will determine the fate of the world, while the Army of Shadows sends out its best and most devious agents to discover the secret. The Alliance. 3 heroes find themselves involuntarily drawn into the crisis. Okay, so that gives you a little bit of a know-how of what's going on. Let's keep going and see what happens next. Alright, open the inventory with Y. Examine the tool, B. Alright, press B in order to examine the tool. What does it mean? I don't think I need to do that. Okay, open B in order to examine the toolbox. Oh, I see. I gotta figure this out. Press A. Oh, I see. Now I can examine the toolbox. Alright.
Great. You found a few items in the toolbox. You can use these items on each other by initially selecting the first object with A, and then using it on the second object again with A. Try to repair the figure in the inventory.
Okay. So figure in the inventory. What figure? This one? I don't understand. Repair the figure. I do it? No, let's go. What's this? And a robot. Okay. So the repair this figure in the inventory somehow. Because you won't be able to do anything until it's repaired. Okay, I got it. Oh, there's the figure. It wasn't there before. And then...
Well done. Now place the figure back in its rightful place on the balcony of the castle and start the machine.
Okay. Sounds about right. I'm gonna use this
You're now ready.
last trip before I go.
Press X. All interesting objects in the scene will be displayed. Good luck with your adventures. Book of Unwritten Tales 2.
It's weird how it mentions 2. Most games would be Book of Unwritten Tales.
I'm
Master
worried
Mechanic.
about you.
I finished the
Oh,
tutorial.
Mother.
Okay.
What's wrong
I don't know
with
what
you?
this is, like a kid's game or I don't know. Just a point and click adventure, so. Looks fun though. Looks like it's very imaginative. I like that.
No, you don't look well at all. Positively rotund. It is unseemly for an elf princess to cope with
I think
her
this is actually for
frustrations
like
while comforting you.
mature rating or something like
If
that.
you carry on like this, you won't fit into your wedding dress.
I don't have any intentions of marrying anytime soon.
Oh, darling, we've been through that already.
Press X to see
Prince
interesting
Lalalos is going to
items.
be arriving
Probably when I'm
next
walking
week.
around.
You will like him. He's charming and look, he sent us a picture of himself and his sister.
Which of the two is the sister?
The elf nobility, unfortunately, has not got any unshaven Neanderthals to offer. You'll just have to get used to that.
I don't have the slightest interest in that person. Not anymore.
You are at the heart of the elf kingdom, in the castle of your family where you belong. No one here should be sad, tired, or fat. I only want what's best for you, Ivo.
So she's got like a scheduled marriage going on. She probably likes somebody else. Mother will take her leave. Alright. It's just gonna be me exploring this room. Cheep cheep. She's locked me in. Have you actually seen that, Prince Lala? I'm really not feeling well. Cheap. Have you actually seen that, Prince Lala?
Have you seen this prince? A vain river elf who's only interested in topping up his tan. I'm to spend hundreds of years in the company of someone I don't love? Huh, not me. And how? She will try anything and everything. Nothing's more important to her than getting me married off.
So she wants to marry off her daughter. Weird.
And you really think it's appropriate for me to be locked in here too, eh? Yes, only what's best for me. She always says that.
I want to decide for myself. I want my freedom.
When I was out there with the humans, it was the first time that I had the feeling I could determine my own destiny. Yes, it was dangerous. Doesn't that go with the territory? A life without risk, that is so...
Cheap cheap.
Oh, you don't understand. If I could, I would go right now. You want to stop me? Just like last time.
I'm really not feeling
I
well.
didn't want to tell Mother, but I've not been feeling too well lately, Cheap. I'd say the same thing, but we elves hardly ever get ill. Yeah, you've got a point there. I spent almost a year in the human world, and they have some very strange ideas about personal hygiene. Well, I thought perhaps it's a curse. Oh, no, you won't. I'll take care of it myself. Mother would make a state occasion out of it. I don't know either, but I'm sure there's a medical book down in the library. No, rest is not what I need just now. I'll go down to the library and look up what's wrong with me, completely alone, just like a grown-up elf. I'm not going to be stopped, neither by locked doors nor by you.
Now the bird's gone. Okay, so now... Oh. There we go. Now I'm actually finally playing. Okay, so I press X and I can look at all the items that I can examine. Let's look at this teddy bear thing.
Normally this bowl is full of fruit and nuts.
Bowl.
Presumably Mother has decided I should be without such things whilst I am, as she
I guess she's
says,
looking at that bowl.
positively rotund.
Looking at this.
I've been sleeping badly of late, and sometimes I feel tired all day long. I've never been ill, but something isn't right. I hope I'll find the answer in the library.
I wonder what is going on with her. She's not feeling good, she's saying. As of late.
The times when the others were here in the Elf Burrow, those were the best that I've ever had. The critter could never keep still when I was drawing him. He was always pulling faces and trying to make me laugh.
I wish I had the first one. I'd like to play this from the beginning. They always give you the sequels on these consoles,
Wilbur
but
was so excited. He
rarely
loves
do you get
elves
the
and their
original.
stories. He spent hours sitting with my father and listening to him talk about bygone ages. Complete idiot.
okay. Okay, let's see.
Fresh water from the spring brook, the little stream that rises here in the castle and provides for the whole valley. People come from far and wide to drink it.
What's this?
No, I'm not thirsty.
Not thirsty. What about this door here? Door. Telescope. Tell me about the outside world.
I used to look into the woods for days on end, imagining what the world beyond would be like. Now I know, and I think I miss it.
I'm guessing you have to talk to the bird.
I've seen much suffering, much evil and unkindness in the world out there. Here in the Elf Burrow, everything is so ordered, so perfect, so dull. One day's just like the next, and they just pass by endlessly.
Interesting.
We have many exotic plants here in the palace, but sunflowers are my favourite.
I'm guessing I have to talk to that bird. What's the bee do?
We have many exotic
Oh,
plants
yeah,
here in the
okay.
palace.
Gotcha. Go to over here. She's looking at the side
It may
here.
not be befitting of a princess, but this isn't the first time that I've climbed into the garden via the balcony, and it won't be the last.
Oh.
I'm just doing my morning exercises.
Sure you are.
I wasn't going to.
I gotta get rid of the bird. Or the... Get out of here.
Of course, I could just ignore him and climb down into the garden anyway. He would, however, make a beeline to Mother and tell on me, and who knows what the two of them would cook up for me next.
Okay, so I gotta deal with this bird. So I can escape. I like the music in this game.
Cheep Cheep likes to look at his reflection. He strikes a pose and then tries to impress himself with it, and succeeds most of the time.
What an interesting bird. Alright.
I had my birthday during the few weeks that we spent living together here in the Elf Burrow. That was a big deal for Wilbur. He couldn't understand that the significance of birthdays tends to fade after a few hundred years.
A few hundred
He
years, then you
insisted
don't
on
celebrate
making
no
me a
more.
present. He sat in the corner for days knitting me this hat with his little gnarled fingers.
Okay, let's go this way, maybe?
Mother's locked me in, as if I was... Since I secretly escaped from the Elf Burrow last year, she's taken to guarding me closer than...
What is this?
An envoy from the Far East gave me this musical box years ago.
Musical box.
Wherever I go, I always have its tune in my head. A guard with a spear and shield, and like all elven figures, immaculate.
There's gotta be something I can do with that bird.
Fresh water from the spring brook.
Okay, I already heard that. What about these plants? I looked at the bowl. Already 2. Wait, inventory. What is that?
Since Nate left without saying so much as a word, Mother seized the opportunity to marry me off to a proper elf prince. So far, I've managed to frighten off every candidate successfully, but she's starting to lose her patience. Since Nate left...
Okay, I see. Maybe I have to use that item on something. Oh yeah, that's right. You can use this.
Hey, Cheep Cheep, I need the mirror. I only need it for a minute. Oh, he's not budging, and his pecs can be damn painful when he puts his mind to it.
Okay. What's this?
My jewellery box serves as a podium for the vertically challenged narcissist.
The bird. The vertically challenged narcissist. That's funny. What's this? 'Cause he's on it, so I can't get at it, probably.
Could you please move aside?
How will I get
I
him
want to
off
get
there?
into my jewellery box.
What?
He doesn't listen to me anymore, since I almost caused him to be roasted by fireballs, decapitated by swords, and eaten by monsters.
That'll
Mother
do
has
it.
permitted him to disregard any of my orders that go against her wishes. His interpretation of this can be liberal.
So how am I gonna get out of here? That's what I gotta do. I gotta escape this room somehow.
Wilbur didn't know that autumn would last for years to come and that elves don't feel the cold, but it was still the best birthday present I've ever had. Mother looked at the hat with so much revulsion that I didn't take it off for days. Wilbur just beamed with pride.
No, I didn't mean to go back here. Well, I guess I probably have to go to the garden.
Okay, he's not looking this way.
Good. Let's get out of here. Come on. Don't. Oh, of course he's flying.
Oh, there is more than one kind of stretch exercise, you know. Perhaps you...
How am I gonna get him to stop bugging me?
No chance. I can't sneak down as long as Cheep Cheep's on guard.
So how am I gonna stop him is what I'm thinking. Oh wait, I know. Didn't check this yet.
Apologies, I need a few of your seeds.
Okay, so I gotta do some plant stuff, I'm guessing. Because I got a bowl, a basin, plants, and some other things. Oh, here we go. Yeah, looks like I can do something here. Let's look. There we go. I have a feeling. Should work.
Cheep Cheep, would it be possible for you to stop admiring yourself for 2 seconds and move over to stuffing your beak instead?
Oh, that might distract him. Well, there you go. Now I get my jewelry box.
Don't say I never look after you. Pearls, precious stones, sparkling earrings and necklaces. All the stuff I have to wear at official functions. If it were up to Mother, I would have trunkfuls of this stuff, and a wing of the castle would be my wardrobe. She just can't understand why Pa and I aren't into this.
Okay. My mirror is important. There we go. Maybe I can distract Cheep Cheep. That mirror. It's like, where's the mirror? Is right. What about this mirror? What can I do with it? How do I use it?
I'm not. Fresh water from the spring brook. People.
This flower?
Beautiful red flower. It was only put. Sometimes mother. And then it's.
Okay, no. I just want to get this quest on the move. Oh! Something about the jewelry box. Oh! The music box and Cheep. Can I actually interact with the music box? I can. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we gotta figure out. I think I have to talk to Cheep or something. Maybe I can leave now? Let's see. I don't think I will be able to. But he might be not looking.
I don't know how, but he always seems to know when I'm going again. Perhaps it's a sixth sense. Or not while Cheep.
Okay, still in guard, so we gotta get him off of his guard duty. Okay, so I think something about the mirror, he seems to be infatuated with it. So maybe if I... talk to him some more or something?
Hey, Cheep.
Yeah.
Oh, missing your mirror?
There we go.
Well, sooner or later, you won't be able to stand it anymore. I'm not horrible. I just don't want to be locked in my room like a child. See you later. Yes, of course I'll be a good girl and stay in my room.
No. Maybe if I just use the bird seed again? I don't know. I don't know what to do with this mirror. It has a significance of some sort. If I give it to him, he'll leave me alone? Oh wait, something over here. With the figurine. There you go. I'm gonna come to the mirror over here.
Withdrawal symptoms?
Huh? That's funny. What happens if I open it while he's standing on there? He won't let me, will he?
I just need them. You don't.
No, he's... okay, good. He's turning his back. Oh! She's gonna lock him in there.
Shh. He's gone to sleep. It got dark and he's simply... no matter. I can now enjoy a few moments of peace.
Good, so that worked. Now we can leave. Finally. Freedom. It's a pretty neat game. I'm enjoying this so far. I want to know what's going to happen next. What kind of adventures will we go on?
Let's go.
Alright, so now we're in the actual world.
As expected, no one here. My parents are in the throne room ruling the lands. Or rather, Mother is.
Ruling the lands in the throne room. I'm out here in the garden.
A fairly small, unattractive tree.
Huh. I'd like to see how attractive you'd look if someone disturbed you on the pot in the morning.
You mean...
Anyway, what can I do for you, my little beauty?
The garden is looking great. I've had an argument with Mother. Something is hiding in the rest of it.
Mother put me on a diet this morning so that I'll look perfect for my wedding.
Oh, everything has to be perfect for her. No such thing in nature, of course. Or rather, everything is perfect if you just let nature run its course.
You tell that to Mother.
I have, many times. She'd be very clever in some things, but very daft concerning that.
Now then, she is the queen.
I'm old enough to be able to call a spade a spade. Spade, gardener.
Yeah,
Get it?
he's holding the spade. The garden's looking great. You get along with Pa really well.
The garden always looks fantastic, Arbor.
Thank you. It's a girt load of work. People always think elf gardens are fabulous by their very nature. But you need a mighty good gardener.
You have got green fingers.
Ah, that's just moss, me dear. Happens if you spend all day grubbing around in the earth and don't wash your hands properly in the evenings.
And what are you doing today then? Oh, so he's an ant. Like the Lord of the Rings.
You tree shepherds do a great job.
Tree shepherds? The trees just stand there. What do they need a shepherd? However, I quite fancy one of those shepherd dogs. Hey, Rex, do you want to be my shepherd dog? Nah, my darling. I'm a gardener. Nothing more, nothing less.
Have a lovely day, Arbor. Get along with Pa.
You and Father, you get along well, don't you?
Ah, no one understands more about nature than him, that's for sure. But I don't often ask him for help. Thinking has never got a field dug, if you get my drift.
He's just more of a theorist.
Ah, the mud on your feet, the smell of fresh earth, all that joy and life. And he's missing out on the lot by just sitting around up there and doing nubbit.
What are you up to today then? Got much on?
Oh, the usual. You know, it never rains in the Elfborough, but the flowers need their water, so I water them every day.
Ah, the curse of good weather.
The weather isn't the only thing which isn't right. I've been here 30 years, and for 30 years we've had autumn.
Time passes differently in the Elfborough. Slower.
Well, that's why everyone grows to be ancient here, obviously. But if we had a bit of normal weather and the usual seasons, there'd be a lot more variety here.
I have to get on.
Yep, got a bit to do myself. I just don't know what's wrong with that plant over there.
Just gonna help another plant out, probably. Yep.
Your mother got a whole heap of flowers given to her the other day from a fairy delegation. All of them took good and strong, just not that one.
Perhaps it needs a special type of soil or something.
Well, anything's possible. If I don't think of something soon, I'll have to ask your father. He can have a little chat with her and she might tell him what's up.
If you're going in, it'd be nice if you didn't tell my mother that you saw me out here.
Oh, you playing hooky again? My lips are sealed.
Okay.
It doesn't look very well at all. It's unusual for flowers to hang their heads in this garden. Normally they blossom in our good earth, not to mention the power of Arbor's green fingers. Hi, Arbor.
Oh, Ivo!
Have you found out what's wrong with the plant yet?
Yeah, I'll probably help this plant
Nope,
somehow.
I haven't. Everything looks proper. Earth is a difficult case. I'd quite like to smoke my morning pipe now, but first work, then play.
See you later, Arbor.
See ya!
Mother thought it was unseemly of the bees to build their hive in our garden. I don't think she could get used to the thought that she would no longer be the only queen here.
Oh wait, that water might... No, it's just... Well, maybe. Let's take a look at it. Might give us some idea.
This is Mother's mirror. It's said that you can see into the furthest corners of the land and know what's happening in every part of the world. At the moment, it's no more than a shallow bowl. The water's missing.
Ah, so we need to get some water in there. Probably eventually. Can I get water from here?
There are elf-made ponds and streams all over the palace ground. Their water's said to have healing powers. No wonder considering where it comes from.
Oh, there's an... She's not going to want to go here because her parents are in there, probably.
That leads up to the throne. Mother will be conducting the affairs of state with an iron will, whilst Pa leans against the Tree of Life, probably sleeping.
Sleeping against the Tree of Life. I'm writing that down. Whoa, is it like a library?
Swords of all the idiots
This is
who
the
have
library
tried
she's
to
talking
conquer
about.
the Elfborough. It's become less frequent over the last few centuries. Humans and dwarves appear to have learnt their lesson.
Sleeping against the tree of life. I like that.
Several books about animals, an atlas, a book about humans. Actually, more of a brochure. And what's this? Fishing for the moderately talented. Goldsmithing, masonry, and a book about carpentry. Like all books in this library, it's a guest present. The logic behind this must be, those elves, they have so many beautiful statues and items of wood. They'll be really interested in this. Why don't we present them with a book about it? What they don't realise, though, is that if we're interested in a subject, then we'll already know pretty much all there is to know about the matter, and the book's of no use to us whatsoever.
Okay, wait, let's say something. I feel like that guy's gonna come to life or something. I don't know.
Working with wood. There's a master whittler down in the valley. I've enjoyed watching him in the past.
There's a Rubik's
He
Cube.
carves animal figures so real that humans and dwarfs believe that they are actually animals turned into wood. This one's more about interiors, making furniture and the like. Plane the wood down by a pixie's thumb and saw the board into 2 equal length pieces. Who knows what that might be good for?
Okay, let's check out this Rubik's Cube. Oh wait. You can't stop her when she goes somewhere, eh? I want to check out the Rubik's Cube. Oh no, back here.
The door can be opened easily from the outside. If it was up to me, it would stay open.
Okay, well that's good, at least I've went back here. But can I get all that jewelry stuff? I'm sure there's stuff I can use in there.
Pearls, precious stones.
No, she just said the same thing before. Alright. Let's go back here, because I know I have to look at stuff inside that library. So she wasn't feeling good earlier, so we probably have to find some information on why she feels the way she feels. Can I not examine the Rubik's Cube? Is that not part of the items that she's looking at? Doesn't look to be, but
A few years ago, this dragon was causing a whole lot of grief. A bounty was put on its head, and all heroes of the land were encouraged. 40 brave warriors penetrated its lair and slew it. They brought the head to the palace where it was displayed in triumph. The strange thing was that a bit later, more adventurers came carrying an identical head. Then more and more heroes arrived.
That was a tasty salad. Nice. You're done your supper now. You just gotta save the snack for later. So basically this elf, she's saying she's not feeling good lately. It's probably some like magical sickness of some sort.
Here then.
This might explain it.
Almanac of Elf Medicine.
Here we go.
That's what I've been looking for.
All done. Nice. Yeah, she was like forced to marry or something and she wants to get out of there.
Be
Oh.
careful, if you please.
A speaking book?
An ill elf?
An ill elf. Do I look ill? I'm not feeling well. What's wrong with me?
I haven't been feeling too well recently. I'm sleeping badly and have no appetite. I know that elves are very seldom ill, but if it's not that, then it must be some kind of magic or curse.
Seldom ill does not actually mean never ill. Elves can, for instance, suffer from a broken heart.
Oh, please.
It is one of the most common causes of death amongst beautiful princesses.
Oh, it must be something else.
Sensitive elves can sometimes suffer from the pains of the world. There are a variety of ear infections, and of course it could also be lupus.
Lupus?
But I think it is something else.
Otto, you
Like
have
what?
lupus.
To be
Otto, you're an
completely
alcoholic.
certain, you must
One
mix
is a
potion
disease,
and drink it.
and the other one isn't.
Are you serious?
Very.
So, let's figure out what's going on here. How certain are you of your diagnosis? Are you really a qualified elf doctor? What sort of illness do I have? Let's
I
see that.
demand to know this instant what sort of illness I have.
Mitch loves lupus.
Sometimes it's better not to know.
I can take it.
You
A
got the
placebo
reference, of
only
course.
works when one doesn't know that it is
That's
a
awesome.
placebo. Make the potion and then come back and drink it. Then we'll be sure.
I want to know where this game's going. It seems very interesting, actually. Like right now, it seems maybe kind of boring, but it definitely has lots of potential. I can feel like it's going to open up, and like I want to play the first one, so I could know how this is all happening. I kind of have an idea of what happened, though. I think there was like 4 heroes. She went to the human world or whatever, and she kind of got exposed to it. Probably met somebody, and now she's sick, but she's probably lovesick or something. That's my guess. And I've never played the games before, so. How certain are you of your diagnosis? Are you really qualified elf doctor? It could be lupus after all, couldn't it?
And if it's lupus?
Have you been bitten by a wolf of late?
No.
Then it can't be lupus. No, I'm pretty sure it's something else. Now, that potion, drink it, and then I can tell you more.
Okay, where's this potion? Where did he say the potion was? What goes
Alright,
into the potion?
this potion.
I gotta try to
What
make a
goes in
potion.
it?
It is very easy to make. You need to pound together the green fruit of a metis bush, a spoonful of honey and a red herring, and then mix with water into a viscous potion.
Oh, very simple.
That sounds revolting.
It's medicine. It isn't supposed to taste nice.
And if
So
I
I get
drink
the
it,
ingredients?
I'll be well again?
We will then at least know what is wrong with you.
Where can I find a maize bush?
This
Start with that.
lettuce bush. Where can I find one?
Red herring.
Haven't a clue. I'm just a book and have spent years sandwiched between dusty hymnals and a tome of revolting recipes.
A red herring. Are you serious?
Of course, why not? Red herrings are known all over the land as
Fish.
particularly useful fish. Their uses in the areas of medicine, cuisine, and literature are too numerous to mention.
All right, so I've got a red herring.
Okay.
Thank you.
Normally, it's me that ends patient consultations. You are only a princess, but I am a doctor.
I'm a doctor. Alright. Let's look for the rest of these ingredients.
This flower clearly is one of the more exotic of the. It
So I
comes
need
from
a red
country in the
herring.
Deep south beyond the deserts. It's said that the flower of this plant used to be sent as a declaration of war, or if one wanted to deprive someone of all sense.
Whoa. No. I want to do that. Let's double check this.
Hi.
Well,
What are the?
the green fruit
Metis
of
brush.
a metis bush, a
Metis
spoonful
bush.
of honey, and a red.
So honey, fish, and a
Thank you for
bush.
your-
Okay.
That
Let's get some honey. What's this?
A great example of the variety of our world's fauna. Some of the ideas Mother Nature has can be quite off the wall.
Looks like Sully from Monsters Inc. Alright, so let's find a metis bush. These are all the items. Maybe I have to read some more books.
The Biggest Plant Book of Avantasia by Charles Mendel with illustrations by Alexander Bonpland. A standard reference book that Arbor always used to consult every now and then. However, he insists that he now knows it off by heart.
Okay. These cubes don't do anything though. Oh wait, that one does. Can examine this one. I want to know what these cubes are.
There's a selection of cubes here. For a while, it was all the rage at official state visits to give geometric presents.
Interesting. Does that have to do with like masonry or something too? Geometry. It's all connected. What's over here? A metis bush. What? Where would I find a metis bush? I don't know. Maybe I should read some more
A
stuff.
present from one of the northern kingdoms. Strange folk up there. The men climb mountains and shout foul-mouthed things in dragon's language at the dragons. I think it's some kind of test of courage.
Someone I know does that. Okay, let's see. Can't look at those eggs. Can I look at everything here? Let's check this one. I think I already looked at this one.
Perhaps there are a few practical hints and tips in the fishing book.
Oh, there you go. That might help us with the red herring.
A lucrative season with a successful technique doesn't just depend on the type and quality.
So it's
of your
always
tackle,
autumn in this world. That's
also
kind of
on a
neat.
really good spot.
Well, it's like
It
really
doesn't matter
slow
whether you
change of
dig,
seasons,
dig,
actually. I don't think it's
trouble, or
always
feed.
autumn.
Wobblers, twisters, spinners, blinkers,
For like
poppers,
50
jigs,
plus years,
jerks,
probably.
and live bait must be presented in the most enticing ways possible. I haven't the faintest idea what all that means. I presume my fishing talents are not quite advanced enough to enable me to use this book.
Well, still worth a check out. Alright, let's keep looking at stuff. I look at this already, I think I know I did, but... Oh,
It's
there's
said that
the
a
honeybee
ruler in the
place, so
north
that's the
wanted to
honey.
build himself a throne out of all the swords of conquered enemies. Unfortunately, he died after only conquering
That's a Buster
one
Blade?
enemy when he refused to heed all the warnings and sat on the
Oh,
throne.
it looks like it. Oh wait, I can take something. Take a sword. Pick a sword, any sword. I want the Buster Blade. Huh, the Minecraft weapon. That's cool that they have little references to different games. That's definitely Final Fantasy VII, though, that Buster Blade right there. I don't know where that one's from. It looks familiar.
It's said that a ruler in the north wanted to build himself a throne out.
Oh, that's funny. You can see that, Tim? Freaking Minecraft sword. And the Buster Blade. We'll swing it back to the Buster. Alright, let's keep looking. We gotta get this ingredients. Those swords are cool. Alright. What else? What's this?
That's
Plant?
a weeping willow.
No,
It appears to be so content it looks anything but sad.
it's not weeping. It's the opposite of weeping. See if we can find that bush.
A handy smooth stone. Arbor's sheepdog.
Ah. Got myself an item of a sort. What is it?
A handy smooth stone. Arbor.
Handy smooth
A
stone.
handy smooth stone.
Okay. Gotcha. I got a stone, so I can probably throw it at the beehive. Guessing. Probably not the smartest idea, but might work. Maybe. Get some honey. Sure, he's use that sword, but I don't know. I'll have to figure this out.
Since Nate left without saying so much as a word. So a
Okay,
book about
all right.
woodcrafts.
Just want to put. There we go. Look at the beehive here.
I convinced Mother not to have the hive removed, and she reluctantly agreed.
Now I know
However,
what
should
that
she be
Buster Blade
stubborn,
is.
then the hive stays a
Yeah,
hive.
from Final Fantasy VII. Man, I don't know what to do
A
here.
lovely spot, so long as the bees who have built their hive directly above the bench don't disturb you.
Any ideas on what to do next? I'm not sure. Let's examine.
Arbor's obviously concerned about his flower.
Maybe we can talk to him some more.
Hi, Arbor.
Oh, Ivo!
Look, I found a book about woodwork. Oh, okay, here we go.
If I were ill and needed to make
He
some
might help me.
medicine, then you'd help me with that, wouldn't
To make a
you?
potion to figure out why
Ill?
she's sick.
You're an elf! Elves don't get ill!
But if I were,
Oh, come
So I gotta
on.
get a red herring,
How come I
honey,
help ya?
and a metis bush. This guy can really help me with that.
do we have a metis bush in the garden here?
Oh,
That
sweet,
bush
thanks,
will be
man.
better.
But that fruit's red.
Let me try to get it. If I can't get it, I'll definitely have to
Are they only green when they're not ripe?
ask for your help on this.
Nah, they're blue
Seems
then.
tricky.
They're green when the bush senses danger.
Pardon?
The metis bush has exceptionally delicious sweet fruit. But if it thinks it's in danger, then they go green and very sour.
Oh,
Call it a defense mechanism.
so it's gonna turn green.
Ah, and the bush only has red fruit because it has nothing to be afraid of here.
It's right there. I see it.
That's right.
Got it.
There's something else.
I got it. At least this bush part. It has the metis
This
bush.
is a metis bush, just what I need. only its fruit is red, not green.
So I need to turn it green? Let's try talking to him again. Let's get that honey.
Hi, Ab.
Oh,
Look, I found this book.
woodcrafts? Why are you showing me that?
He's a tree. I don't think he
I
wants to
thought
see
it might
that.
interest you.
I don't like horror stories.
Yeah.
Horror stories?
Wood that has been clamped into a revolving monstrosity to be whittled down layer by layer to the core? What do you call that then?
Sorry, never looked at it like that.
Branches sawed off, boards nailed together, wood treated with chemicals. Oh, sick stuff.
About the potion,
Right.
Art.
How do I get my hands on some
do
honey?
you know how I could get my
Is there
hands on some honey?
Right there.
Try the kitchens.
I prefer not to wander through the castle.
Ah, of course. Someone would tell your mother.
Would that beehive in the tree over there be of any help?
Of course.
Oh, I'd be careful with that. The bees defend their honey and could give you a nasty sting.
Couldn't they be distracted or tricked in some way?
Beekeepers wear protective clothes and use smoke that calms the bees. But I don't have any beekeeper kit here. I just let the bees keep their honey and they pollinate my flowers. That's how we've always done it.
What was that with the metis bush and the green fruit again?
If the bush gets scared, feels threatened or unwell, then its fruit will turn green and sour.
I often see you fishing. Could you lend me your rod?
Of course, if you bring it back in one piece. What's up?
I was convinced that I would have to make my own fishing rod or that you'd ask me to collect a variety of mystical items in exchange for it.
Most point and clicks yet.
It's only a rod.
Good. So we got the rod. So we probably go find the fish.
Not
Now we just
everything
need
needs
the
to be
honey.
complicated, you know.
And the bush stuff. Metis bush.
There's something else. About
Ar-
I guess
what
that's
was
it.
that with the
If the bush
There's some.
No, I think that's
See you
it.
later.
I think that's it. Okay, so we got a fishing rod now. Oh, wait, what's that? I can interact with something here.
I
Sit
don't
down.
have any time to rest, and that's good. At last, I've got some.
What can we do again? Let's see what we can do here. This is a rock, is it not? I was thinking throwing a rock at it, but how do you scare a bush? What do I do? Wonder. Can I interact with this? Okay, let's try fishing. That might work. I don't know if there's much to fish here, but better than nothing. Let's try. Oh, it looks like we can fish there.
I don't have a clue about fishing, but I'll try my luck.
Alright. Fishing skill 0. That's okay. Hopefully we
Just
catch
as I
something.
expected, nothing. On the other hand, somehow I have the feeling that I now know what I'm doing.
Yeah, went to 1. Cool. An unwritten tale. Maybe that's why this game's called Unwritten Tales, because you write the tale. That's neat.
As suspected, there are red herrings swimming in the pond. But they always come back to their homeland to breed. They're the only known fish variety that can scale nearly vertical cliffs.
I thought so, yeah. Probably go through that area there. Let's do this again. My fishing went up.
I
So,
guess that I can just practice until I'm good enough.
that's awesome. Wonder what level I have to be to catch a red herring. Level 2? Level 3?
Or I could try to speed things up by learning more about fishing elsewhere.
Like a book? Like the tree?
Oh.
Okay.
Red.
Wonder what I gotta do now. Gotta scare the plant. I gotta get the honey, and I gotta get that red herring.
Mother paws ever since
How do I get something into that?
a book about woodcrafts, sanding, cutting, hammering, all.
I wonder what I can do with this book. Probably not much. Can I save it? Oh, yes, I should definitely save it. Oops. Why won't I save it? Sorry, bear with me here. Figuring out this book. Not saving. Y button? Why can't I? Oh, it probably just saves automatically. It's saved. That's really. Hey, at least it's a quick saving system. Let's check though, just to make sure. Sorry about that. Yes. What do we got here? So saving is quick, loading not so quick. Oh, I just automatically loaded. Oh, that's
Since
cool.
Nate left without. So far, I've managed to frighten off every candidate.
Right, Tim, I don't know what to do. Any idea on how to get that honey, or just keep talking to this guy? Seems to be getting
Hi, Albert.
somewhere.
Oh.
Can you teach me how to
You
fish?
must know a
Oh,
lot
here we
about
go.
fishing. Could you teach me?
Yeah, that picture is like layers of
Just put the
fear.
line into the water and wait.
Huh.
Much I know already. Is that
Giving
all?
me a hint, are you?
Yep. It's all a question of probability. Will a fish
Or are you
bite
just talking
or
about
won't
the
a fish bite?
pause
Understand?
screen?
A good bait, a blinker, and those sort of things can increase your probability, of course. But apart from that, it's just practice, practice, practice.
Holy, my fishing skills went up to 13. That's awesome.
About the potion.
Art.
There's
Cool. Alright,
See you
I think I
later,
can catch this red herring now.
See ya.
So to do that, we'll go on to the next one, which is probably the honey. And then the menace bush. I want to try getting this all done before I end the stream, at least. It's going to be a super long one. I got stuff I gotta get done, actually. But I wanted to play at least for a bit, so. Let's try this fishing out. Oh, she should have caught it. She's level 14 now. Come on. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this stuff. There's so much to do, and I can't seem to. I'm getting there slowly.
Pity.
15 should be high enough. Come on. I've got this. Any hints on what to do, Tim? Oh, I caught a red herring.
Last.
Yes.
Now I can tick the red herring off my list.
I had a feeling it would be level 15 for some reason. If I was right. That's one item. Let's go talk to the tree again. Maybe he'll give me some more hints. Hoping he will. So I need honey and a mess bush of some sort.
Hi, Arba.
That was pretty sweet. Caught that red herring.
About. What was that with the metis bush and the green?
If the bush gets scared, feels threatened or unwell.
What was that with?
Okay.
This. See you later.
Let's try experimenting with the items we have on this mess bush, maybe. Maybe the red herring in it? I don't know. Would that freak it out? It could freak it out. It might just do the trick. No. Maybe if I show him the red herring, he might give me a next step. No, doesn't look like that. Well, I don't want to accidentally throw it back in the pond, so I'm going to hold on to it. Let's look at the items of interest. Oh wait, I can interact with this.
The willow is stretching its branches up high into the sky with glee. One part of the waterfall's already lying in its shadow. If it continues to grow like that, it'll shade half the garden.
Why would that be an interactable item though? Maybe it was just magnifying glass after all. Yeah, I don't know how to get the honey or the menace bush. Let's look at this stuff some more.
Arba's pot, literally.
Oh wait, seeds of some sort.
I really shouldn't. It's only Earth.
No,
I
it's
should tell
his.
Mother how her daughter... well, she'd be delighted.
Grab some of Art's misses. Innards. Or wait, those are worms. That was probably for the fishing.
Do you need a couple of big fat worms to loosen the Earth up for you?
No thanks, I've enough. I breed them in my pot.
Scare the... Oh, wait. That might scare this plant. No? I thought maybe it might threaten it or something. Yeah, I don't know. Where else could I go with this? The Husky! Hey! How goes it? Have you played this game before? I'm trying to finish these last few items here. I need honey and mess bush. That's it. How you doing? It is actually pretty good. It actually is pretty good. I hope to play more of this on the weekend, actually. I played lots of these type of story games. I don't know, do you know Beardo? I'm not sure. Wait, I think that's Kieran, right? This is Kieran. It has to be. Took me a while there. Sorry. Oh man. Okay, so we gotta get this mess bush. Tim, did you find any info on this bush? It is. How you doing, man? How's it been going? I have a little bit of liquid here. Kieran of the Unicorn is in the house. What exactly about the bush? Oh, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out how. I think I need it or something.
According to Arbor, the bush's fruit becomes green and sour if it feels afraid.
Like I need it for the potion. And I also need honey. Pretty decent, just a bit stressed lately because I started a new semester. Oh yeah, you've been Oh, you can't see Kieran's chat? That's weird. Yeah, Tim's on here too, but he says he can't see your chat right now. That is so strange. I wonder why. What? Yeah, I gotta try finding a way to either get the honey or the mez bush. I'm gonna look it up really quick, I think. Oh, now you see it. Okay, you see it now. Good, good. Are you find any info on it on Google? If not, I can just look it up. It's fine. I'll see if I can find some info on the mez bush. That's sweet. You guys are all in here. Oh, I wish I didn't have to go. I had some plans actually afterwards, so can't be on too much longer, unfortunately. I would love to do this all night. I also gotta work early in the morning, so there's that too. I'm gonna look up the mez bush. I think I know what my next pedal is going to be. Let me guess. Big Muff. Fuzz pedal. That's what I have. Those are fun. Zach Wild Wah. Mini clone. 2-timer. You should get the 2-timer. That's fun for feedback. Okay. Book of Unwritten Tales. 2. Menace Bush. Electro Harmonics. Oh, I was kind of close. East River Drive. I never heard of East River Drive before. You guys are playing a basement show soon, hey? Look north. Okay, let's Let's see. The ingredients in the mess bush are green fruit and mess bush, honey and red herring. So I need green fruit of the mess bush. I will definitely try to come out. I will definitely try to come out. There's just so many shows going on. It's like, holy, Red Fang's coming up soon, and then I Hate God later on. And you guys, and Tunic, and Mets. I don't know if I can go to that, but I'd like to. If I can go with it all, I would. Okay. Water plants. I have to look at water plants. I do have the fishing rod. Yes, I got the red herring. I just need to get green fruit and honey. The green fruit of the mess. Oh, here we go. I think this might give me some hints.
There are reeds and water lilies growing in the pond. Naturally, they were planted there. They don't grow in the wild so high up the mountains.
So I
I can't think of any use for a water lily, but a reed could come in handy.
A reed, okay. I got a reed now. And now I gotta keep exploring stuff? Well, I guess I should just keep looking at
There
stuff.
appears to be an amazing collection of stuff accumulated in the little pond. I wonder
It
if
says
there's
use
anything
the
there that
trumpet
we can
flower to
use.
scare the bush. Oh, okay. Trumpet flower, hey? Isn't there one over there that we saw? I got some reeds. Maybe I have to make a trumpet? Oh, wait. What is this? Is this it?
The reed from the garden pond. It's like a hollow pipe. Well, pipes are normally hollow.
Ah. I got a hollow pipe.
Isn't there a turn of phrase like stirring up a bee's nest? I think the saying's trying to give us a warning. As long as the bees are wide awake and buzzing, I don't dare.
Aw. Green fruit will fall. So the pedal is around $85 or so. It's pretty much a Tube Screamer clone. It sounds kind of between a Maxon OD 808 and an Ibanez TS9. Not too dark, not too bright, just a happy balance. It sounds like the name of it sounds almost like a band. Like an indie pop punk band or something. East River Drive? Come on, that sounds totally... That should be Look North's first album, East River Drive. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so I need to somehow figure out how I'm going to scare this plant with a screaming flower? That sounds really trippy, you guys. Man, this is fun. Oh, I wish I'd have to go. Let's see here, what's
There's
this do?
only a little water left in the bird bath. Cheep always says that it evaporates quickly.
Okay, I still have
The
quite a bit of
constant
time.
need to replenish the water is more down to his unbridled joyous splashing and not insignificant body mass.
Okay, I'm gonna play this I think on the weekend. I don't know if you guys are gonna be busy or not. I'm gonna try to do that. I think it means this screaming plant thing. This looks like a screaming plant.
Why do so many people hate this flower?
Oh! Come on, let me take it. Let me take it. Can I keep it? Yeah, there we go.
Now that explains why this flower is classified as a weapon in 24 countries.
Oh, you just copied and pasted it? That's cool. Hey, it worked. Look at I got it. I think we're getting somewhere, folks. Wish I played this earlier. I didn't know this game would be that good. I thought it would be like more of like a silly kind of game. Like it has a little bit, but I really like this so far. Totally thought the monster in the corner was Sully from Monsters Inc. That's what I said. That's exactly what I said, Kieran. I totally said that. I was like, that looks like Sully. It's like a Rhino Sully. Okay, let's try this. Ah! Sweet. Thanks, man. Beardo, you helped me out on this. That's awesome.
If the bush had a heart, it would have skipped a few beats.
Look at its fruit is now freaking green. Which means we get it. Oh, we just need honey.
Thanks.
Yeah! 2 items. We need 1 more. That's my goal. Get this stuff done at least. Maybe get on to the next area in the game. Okay. So, we got that. Now we just need the honey. Somehow. Some way. Believe this reed or something could use. Let's see what she
Since Nate
says.
left without saying so much as a word, Mother sees.
No, I don't want to read that. I just want to close
Since
this.
Nate left without saying
I'm not used to the controls, sorry.
The bees are buzzing around the hive quite merrily.
Try this again? No, that's not gonna work. What about this? How am I gonna get that honey? Not really sure. Oh wait, they said I can combine items, right? So maybe I need to combine this with like this or something. Oops. What if I combine this with this? Or this?
I will only deploy this flower in self-defense, or when it could prove amusing.
Same for color and whatnot. I know, yeah, his color is just blue fur and all that. Totally.
This is Mother's mirror. It's
Let's talk to this guy again. I don't think I've introduced you my friend, Kieran. This is Arbor.
Hi, Arbor.
Oh, Ivo!
About that potion. I just need the... Oh,
There's something else.
it's kind of funny that you can
See you
even talk to
later.
him. You
See ya.
shouldn't be able to. Alright, I just gotta figure out the honey. That's it. I want to try figuring it out on my own, but I don't want to spend too much time on it. I know it has to do with these 2 items, because these are the only 2 I haven't really used yet. Or the rock. Could do the rock.
Isn't there a turn of phrase like as
Yeah, see, it doesn't want me doing that. Oh, what else can I do? Get that honey. I'm gonna check. Let's see. Get that honey. Says oh, okay. We need smoke for the bees. I didn't completely look on how to do it, but it gave me some ideas. I think I have to somehow... See, I wouldn't have figured this out. I would have been spending lots of time pointing and clicking. So I need to find a book about plants. I think I already did that.
perhaps I can help Arbor solve the problem with that flower.
Ah.
Let's take a look.
Book gamer. Alright, what does this say? Looking for a down and out flower. This one.
This plant reminds me of the one that Arbor's having problems with at the moment. Love lily. The love lily enters into an enduring relationship with another plant very early in its life, which frequently lasts its lifetime. If the partner plant dies, then the love lily does not normally survive the separation.
Okay. Well, let's read all about this
Mandrake
one.
should only be cultivated by experienced gardeners. The cry of the baby mandrake can kill anyone within 20 meters instantaneously.
Whoa. Mandrake a root. You know that song by Deep Purple? It
The
always
wood of
reminds me of.
intelligent apple trees is often used for the equally intelligent and beautifully shaped living accessories of all types. For a long time, botanists thought that it may be possible to find other intelligent fruit varieties. So far, the search has proved fruitless.
Haha, fruitless, I get it.
Garden
Okay.
plants, Vigilia ordriensis, belong to the oldest domesticated plants of humankind. They have been especially valued in times of famine as they do not require as much food as, for instance, dogs. They can sometimes develop an unhealthy taste for blood. Baritones. Steel magnolias look like normal magnolias, but are some of the toughest plants on Earth. They can be softened using tragic women's stories and subsequently may be picked.
Reminds me of The Witcher a little bit with all the lore, I should say.
The tree of wrath bears fruit several times a year. These grapes of wrath are bad-tempered beasts that can lay whole areas to rack and ruin. Killer tomatoes are the most devious of the
Killer
plants.
tomatoes? The attack of the killer
Disguised as
tomatoes?
tomatoes, they hunt
Tomatoes.
on allotments for defenseless humans.
And
Giant
the
beans, also known as magic beans, are very rare. They are the fastest growing plant variety known. Because of the beans' high costs, they are almost exclusively used by the military, for instance, in storming high-walled castles.
Would never think to use a magic bean for that. That's funny. Sounds like the game has a lot of pop culture references. Yeah, it seems like there's a few. Hey, I'll show you something. Look, you can see it right now, actually. Look at that sword. You recognize that sword? It's not too name droppy though. They created their own world, which I like, but it throws in, yeah, some. You recognize that sword? I'll spin it. You'll recognize the next one. Maybe not the next one, next one. I don't recognize that one too well. That one. Everyone recognizes that one. The first one was, well, maybe I'll let you guess first. Let's see, what else can we do here? So to somehow get that.
A classic red herring.
To help that
Perfect
flower.
specimen.
The Buster Sword from Final Fantasy VII. Yes, exactly. And Minecraft. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Man, I want to watch that movie one day. You guys want to watch that movie someday? Maybe it was the Master Sword. It just didn't look like it didn't have the Triforce on it. But you might be right, actually. That would make sense. I'll have to take another look at it. But I want to try to figure out how to get this honey. Apparently I have to heal this. Oh, wait. I think I have an idea. I know, I've never seen it. I've seen it in the cartoon as a
I'm
kid.
not going up there.
This way, actually. She walked a little faster, that'd be nice, but that's okay. She walks just fast enough. Alright, let's go this way. I think I know what to do to get that flower healed. I still want a Fast and Furious marathon. I like the first Fast and Furious. I couldn't really get into the other ones too much. A little bit.
Water's the easiest ingredient to find. We have copious amounts of it here.
A basin bowl. That'll make our potion in.
That should do it. The medicine book reckoned that it should be a viscous potion.
Viscous. Is that just water? Viscous?
This flower was given to us by the fairies, just like the love lily down in the garden. I bet
take
they
it.
belong together.
Yes, they do. Okay, let's get this. Let's get this going here. Whoa. Can I take this sword? Why would it look like you can take it? Oh, you can just spin it. That's right. I don't know what sword that is. Okay, wait. Master Sword. Is that the... Maybe that's the Witcher's blade. I don't know. It looks familiar. I don't think it's the Master Sword. But I think I can heal this flower and get the honey. That is the goal, folks. Get that honey. Alright. So, it seems to need a partner. Which we can give to a Lovely. Love Lily.
Look, do you know this flower?
Aw. They're reunited.
You did well, girl.
Get that sweet honey.
You sniveling girl. You alright?
No. Yes? I don't know.
Well then, I think I've earned
Now he can
myself
smoke
a
his pipe.
rest now.
Well, I take a little seat on that bench.
you're having a good...
What can I do for you?
Don't do too much.
I have to get on. Don't work too hard.
That I won't.
Smoking. Well, he's a tree. He's an ant.
The
So
pipe smoke seems to have calmed them down a bit.
okay. So we got one part of this done. Let's try this.
The smoke from Arbor's pipe seems to be calming the bees. This is my chance.
You're gonna smoke that peace pipe in about 5 minutes.
Hey now, you all right there?
Actually,
Sorry, had
Eric's
to do
brother's
it.
neighbor gave me like a big
Well, I'm not happy about this destruction.
big thing of
nature.
lettuce.
Not unless I get half of that there honey.
I don't need
It's
any
pretty
more.
sweet.
The
I
rest
might
is for you.
have some of that tonight as well. We'll see. We'll see. This game would be perfect to
Oh, that'd be good stuff.
do that.
But that's enough. The bees need a bit too.
Cool. Guess what we got? We got some honey.
I've collected the honey from the bees in this flower stem. It should be about a spoonful.
Awesome. That's 3 items. We got all 3 of them, which is excellent. So now we can go and make that potion, I believe. I'd like to do that. Debating on it? Yeah. Let's see.
It's a start, but there are still ingredients missing.
Well, yes, of course there is. There's honey. Do you have to do it in a certain order? I hope I don't screw it up and have to
About
do this
1
over
spoon
again.
of honey.
No, it should be fine. Honey, some,
Oh, that fruit smells
fruit.
really sour.
1 more item, the red herring.
Thanks for the sacrifice, little fish.
That should be it.
Now I've got all the ingredients. I just need to crush them.
Crush them. Okay, so I gotta crush them with something. A stone. The old school way of doing the making the
I'm
potion.
pretty sure that there's never been anything so utterly revolting concocted in the Elf Burrow ever. Oh, I hope this is some kind of joke.
Yes, we made the potion. So now we can drink it and figure out what is wrong with us.
I don't know much, but I do know that I'm not going to drink this potion until I've had another chat to the medicine book about it.
All right, let's go back to
I
the
need
book.
to know which disease this potion's meant to be good for. Looks as if it's been pre-digested several times.
I'm going to talk to the book this way. Just getting a little distracted there. There we go. Let's talk to him. It's
Hi.
freezing out.
Well,
Like, I don't want
what's
to complain
up?
about the weather, but today's the day you complain about the weather. I had like a mask on and everything, and I was still felt the air hurt. Like, it was weird. Potion's ready, but you don't seriously expect me to drink that.
The potion's ready, but you don't seriously expect me to drink it, do you?
You must.
You must. But you must.
Cheap, I'm so...
Mad because I locked him in that music box.
Yes, I know, but... This, medicine. Well, I did tell you that I wasn't feeling well. And
I gotta use the
medicine
bathroom. I
book
don't
thinks
hope
it
you
could be
guys
something
just hold on a
serious.
second. I'm gonna use the loo.
She
Let's
has
all move to
drink
Hawaii
the sour
or
metis
Mexico.
fruit, sweet honey and salty fish.
Okay, hold on. There, back. Alright, let's see what happens now. This potion. I'm gonna get going soon, though. I'm gonna get going in a bit. Cheers, guys. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. I'm enjoying this game. I can't wait to play more of it. So much chat missed. Let's all move to Hawaii. Or BC. BC would be nice, yeah. Vancouver. Cheers, buddy. You freaking made a Philly today. That's awesome.
That should give us an answer.
Alright. Right then. Here goes nothing.
Oh, it looks revolting.
She drinks,
It is
I
medicine,
drink.
it's not supposed
That's
to
my
taste
drinking
nice.
game. Cheers.
That's right, down to the last drop.
I don't know if I can do
Not
that
as
on
bad
the
as I
last
was
drop, but
expecting. In actual fact, it's quite tasty. I could definitely drink another glass of that.
smells bad, but probably tastes pretty good.
Congratulations, Ivo. You are pregnant.
That's one way to find out if you're pregnant. Pregnancy test. Wow. You know, Ivo's pregnant. Crazy. I didn't expect that. Did you guys?
No, that is completely impossible.
Sully is the father. Yes.
You must be wrong. Surely
Oh
it's
man,
a
you gotta
misdiagnosis.
continue playing this with me sometime.
You are an
Maybe
elf,
come
Wesley.
over
That
on
potion
a
is
weekend
quite
or something.
tasty.
I don't
could
know
definitely drink
when,
another glass
but we
of
gotta
that.
figure something out.
That's raging hormones talking.
I got this game for another 15 days or
I
so
don't
before those
have
games
any
expire,
hormones,
so I want to try playing. Like, I haven't even played Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain at all, and I wanted to really bad. I wanted to beat
the book
Bioshock
has made a
Infinite. I think I'm
mistake.
pretty close. Maybe Friday. Eric's going on Saturday, so I'll probably be hanging out with him for quite a bit on and off. But yeah, maybe we could all come over here on Friday. That'd be fun. I don't know. We'll figure it out. If I have a time that we can do it, I definitely would like to continue. I can't be pregnant. Alright guys, I should probably save soon?
I cannot be pregnant. I've
We
never
hang out
stood
on
in the
Friday?
divine water with Nate on Midsummer's Night singing the Song of Life.
Well, we should all do something. Maybe we
Why?
could go,
How do humans do it?
I don't know. I work
They
till
do
I work
what?
till 6 as far as I know.
Elves and humans can have children together, but it's not possible without sex.
You see? We never had sex. At least not to my knowledge.
But the diagnosis is crystal clear.
Crystal clear. All classes at 5:15. Yeah, and then we could see a movie or something. Have you guys seen Coco? It's like the new Pixar movie. I actually really wanted to see that. It's about like a musician and everything too, which is pretty cool. Let's see. Let's assume that I'm pregnant. There must be some
Let's
explanation
just
for that.
pretend that I am pregnant. There must be some explanation, rational or otherwise.
If we discount the possibility that the child was conceived by natural means, which would certainly appear to be the case here, then that leaves us with just the unconventional conception methods.
I want to see the Disaster
Did
Artist. You guys already seen that though.
perhaps make some kind of pact with a goblin regarding the child? Child in exchange for gold or a kingdom, for example?
No?
Has a god in the guise of a bull appeared to you in your dreams? Any angels been having a word with you?
No?
Have any stars fallen from the heavens recently?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Then that just leaves
Remember when we all saw The Room?
or a
Man,
curse.
guys, that was so much
But
fun.
unfortunately, that is not my area of expertise.
I wish it was so cheap, but my feeling is that the book is right. I am pregnant.
UBW? UBW. Oh, I've only watched that first episode, Kieran. Sorry, my Netflix expired, so I didn't even have time to. And then I just started watching a bunch of other things. I got wrecked playing the room drinking game. Oh man, that was so much fun. Nothing.
One thing's certain. Mother must never find out about this.
Yeah, I know. I'll watch more of it.
I don't know
Just so me and you can
either.
talk about it.
Do you think that my tummy will start to show?
It seems fairly interesting. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream soon too. I don't know if you mind holding off till
I'm
I
not
get the
sure
save.
how, and I'm not sure why, but
I gotta get going.
it would appear that I'm pregnant. And as all other possibilities have been eliminated, then it must be a curse that's responsible. That is fantastic!
She's not actually pregnant. She's cursed.
No, of course I didn't mean it like that. But just think. Me. Cursed. That sounds like an adventure. Totally obvious what we need to do now. We ask Archmage Alistair. He's the wisest magician in
Sweet.
the realm
Awesome.
of man, and he's a friend.
Appreciate that.
He'll be able to tell us what it means.
I just
Oh,
hope I
no,
can
you
save
don't.
soon. I probably continued
You
on
remember
without...
who was meant to be looking after me so that nothing happens to me, don't you?
We have to go to the Sea Stone and consult the Archmage.
Alistair's sure to have the answers. We'll have to track him down in the Mage Tower in Seastone. Only, how are we going to get there? Seastone is days away from here. Oh yeah, saying fly is all well and good. Are you going to teach me quickly then?
I should
No,
give you a shout out
we need a
before I
fast mode of
take
transport.
off there,
And then
Beardo.
there's the small
Definitely.
matter of the Border Watch. Their longbows can take out a fly's eye at 400 meters, and they will shoot if said fly should dare to set foot in or leave the woodland realm without permission. You don't by any chance know the password that the Border Watch use? Typical. That's exactly the problem. Mother chooses a new password every single day.
Hey Valor, how you doing?
Oh, why don't you know the password? You normally know everything.
Have you played this game before?
Hey, know-it-all. Mother's mirror. It knows more than you. It must know the password. If we work as a team, we should be able to cast a little light on the matter, Chi. After all, if it is a curse, then I'm the victim, not the perpetrator.
She's right. You have not? Oh, it's pretty
Well,
cool
yes, I know
actually.
that.
I'm
She'll
liking
blame
it.
us
I wish I
whatever
could play the
happens.
first one.
But it's best for us
I'm gonna
to
have to
some
continue this
answers rather
sometime
than just
soon.
presenting her the facts, don't you think? Transport.
Everyone
and
showed up.
passport.
I'm about to leave. That always happens. That's probably why I, well, sometimes I can be playing for hours, and then only a few people will pop up, and then I'll be about to leave, and then, yeah. So I gotta get going, guys. I'd love to continue this game. I'm really enjoying it. I'm glad I picked it. Sorry, Valor. You'll have to come by another time. Please feel free to hang out anytime. And that dude looks like Sully from Monsters Inc. We all said that. We all said that. Totally. You're totally right. Alright. I just gotta do my thing. It was a fun little short time. I'm glad you guys all came by. You made it much more fun than if I were to do this by myself. So, you guys have a great night. Storybook Gamer signing off. Take it easy. See you guys.